Okay.
Hello, viewers. This is Success Mastery. Just like we promise always to come your way on Tuesdays. Remember, the key is consistency. And one will say thank you to all the viewers that be following us, that are subscribed. One will say thank you. And the people that's going to be watching this video later, we just want to say thank you. We are thanking you on here. And you know what you're going to do for us? Just take your pen, grab your pen and a paper, and sit down as we are going to be releasing nuggets. I know you will say, oh, it's only Boss Lady Rita today. Yes, the rest has gone to vacation. You know, the weather is going good and the summer is coming. Everybody is equipping themselves for the great summer. So we just want to bring to your way today a very, very important topic that you will never want to miss. What is the title of this topic we are going to discuss tonight? That Lady Rita is going to discuss, is going to share some nugget, powerful nuggets with us. You can see me, I'm holding my pen, I am holding my notebook that I'm going to be writing all the points she's going to be giving today. What is the topic? The topic is, who is holding you? It's you. That's the topic. Somebody will say, no, sir, what kind of topic is that? Nothing holds you. Nothing holds me. The only person that can hold you is you. The only person that can hold me is me. But if I don't know, I am the one holding myself, how can I solve it? Or if you don't know. So that is why Boss Lady Rita is going to be explaining to us some of the things to discover when we are stuck. Actually, we're not stuck, it's our mind that is stuck. Or when we are giving excuses, blaming the neighbor, blaming the government, blaming the weather, blaming your grandmother, actually, those are not necessary. She's going to be telling us how you can unlock that part to be able to know nobody holds you, it's only you that holds you. So, Rita, you are welcome. It's a privilege tonight to have you to be able to explain to us what this topic really stands for and what it meant to you and how you have gone through. I just want you to explain to the audience because everyone is ready to hear what you have to say on this topic. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Boss Lady. I am so excited to be here. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Greetings to you all. I am so glad to be here. Thank you so much for this privilege. When we talk about who is owing you or holding you is you. Sorry for you are the one holding yourself. Nobody is holding you. It's like the word is a little bit, you are the one holding yourself. You know, most of the time when we go through challenges or when the going gets tough in our lives, most of the time we focus on the other. We point fingers. We point the enemy. You know, always the enemy is behind whatever we go through. But we have forgotten that it is we ourselves that has given ourselves the permission to go through whatever we are going through. So when we talk about the you holding yourself is you. You have given yourself the permission to go through whatever you are going through. It's nobody but you. You are the one procrastination. How many of you want to do something that you don't do? It is you. It is not the enemy. Let me give myself example because it is introduction. My desire is to get up early in the morning because I found out that what I was experiencing in life wasn't the life that I was expecting. So in other words, for me to be able to change my results or whatever I'm going through, I needed to change the habits that I was going because I cannot use the same habit, attitude, or behavior, character to become that person that I want to become or to achieve great thing or to become successful. So I decided instead of, I was sleeping and I get up very late, like around 7, and I decided to get up at, I have 4 kids. So in order, because I work towards according to my plan, the way everybody's home is different. So I have 4 kids and I'm a wife also. So for me to have a very quiet time for myself, I needed to get up early, like 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is my time. And for me to get up 4 o'clock, there are certain things that I needed to do. And it's before I don't read the Bible. I don't pray. I don't do anything. When I get up, I just get up. So things became so tough for me. Things did not go the way I was expecting. Even how to approach people, I live a life of fear. You know, everything was so bizarre. Everything was so rough for me. So in order for me to come out from this, I needed to change the way I was doing things. And that is how the things began to shift for me. So I hope I've answered your question.
I love that. I love that, Rita. Thank you so much. Because why? You discover it was not me that was coming to your house to hold you. It was you. Or you now finally discover. I learned that they say, this is your word. If you don't shape it, someone else will shape it for you.
Yes, of course.
That is what you did. You shaped what you needed to put in place. That is why you were able now to be able to accomplish that 4 o'clock, because that was your time. The other time was being occupied by the kids, by your husband, by working, but you were able to shape it because you allowed your children to, or your every other thing to shape it for you. That's why you were experiencing things like that. I love that point. There's one thing I say, value experience over possession, because memories are the treasures of life. Your experience, you value it. How do you say that? Your experience during that period, you were able to carve out to say, okay, this is my time. How did you enjoy that your experience?
It has been amazing, because I remembered I needed to focus on me until the focus. They use a quote that says that focus on you until the focus is on you. So for me to be able to focus on myself, things change. My prayer life changed. My relationship with God changed.
Wow.
I did not like to read. Now I read. I love to read. Read has become one of my best habits. I get up, I meditate. It has become one of my priority. In my life has changed. I feel happy. I feel so confident. The lack confidence before, no, it has changed. My life has been totally changed because I discover the enemy that is in me, because they said, in order to defeat the enemy, you need to defeat the enemy in you. So that is how I was able to experience.
Thank you so much. I love that. You see, because why you discover it. I love the quote also. You say, focus on you until you become the focus. I love that quote. What you focus on, you the moment you know that 4 o'clock was okay, you know where you were lacking, you now focus on that one thing to get it done. You were not focusing, okay, I'm going to go to do other things, but because you discover that enemy within, you now were focusing on. I love the acronym of focus. I wrote it down. It said, follow one course until success. That is focus. Focus on you until you become a focus. You focus on that very thing. Until now, you are the fruit we are seeing now. You cannot talk confidently. You cannot do things you want to do, because why? You discover it, you work on it, you focus it. Now it is now the focus. We are watching you now. It's not the focus. And I love one thing I say, accept what it is. You know what you know. Okay, there was a situation in the house. I'm referring to that. Why? Because it's an example that we can easily give to many people. You accepted what was that moment. Okay, the situation, my kids and my work, and you accepted it. And what did you do? You said, accept it and let go for what was it before, how it was. It doesn't matter what was it before, but what do you need to do? And you go to have faith in what will be. What will be, that's what we see now. And I love that, because this is what the key to be able, who is holding you is you, not me. Who is going to discover is you. Who is going to work on it is you. Who is going to get the result is you. Actually, it all comes down to who is holding you is you. I love one of the things, it say our mind. I'm going to ask you something about the mind now, because we are talking about you in the whole being. It said our strongest muscle and worst enemy is our mind. So we need to train it well. When we talk
Of
about,
course.
so
Yeah.
what can we relate to that? How can we relate to that? That people can get the real understanding of that. That let me go through again. It's our strongest muscle and worst enemy is our mind. So train it well. What are we talking about? So let me just go a little bit further. That our strongest muscle is and our worst enemy. If we're able to work on this enemy, to bring the best out of us, because if we are going to achieve that which we said we are going to achieve, we need to overcome the eternal mountain, the eternal challenges, the eternal battles our mind has. We need to overcome it. It's a strong muscle, and it's the worst enemy, which is the battlefield of the good, of the bad. But sometimes we neglect it. We just say, okay, yeah, everything dump in it. Just like a computer have a virus, dumping everything on it. Before you know it, that computer is going to crash. That is how some of us crash with our dreams, our visions, our ambitions. Why? Because we did not deal with that. We were not throwing it away. It's a very strong muscle we have, and it's the worst enemy that attracts anything that you give. If you give positive, it takes it. If you give negative, it takes it. Just like this is what I want, and I'm going to work with it. Your mind will work with you. If you still say, no, I'm going to sleep, I'm tired, I have 4 children, it doesn't matter. Your mind will take it.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
It will take it. So I love that so much. And another thing that I'm going to throw this question to you is never think twice about investing on yourself, because it pay dividends for a long time. Never think twice when you invest yourself. Because why do I throw this question? Because of what you say. I know huge of amount you have worked on yourself. People may say, oh, wake up for a club. So what will you say about that? You said never think twice about investment in yourself. They pay dividend for a long time.
Yeah. Investing in yourself is the key. Because for you to be able to help somebody, or to be able to, most of the time, let me say it this way, we want to help people, you understand? Yeah. But in order for you to help people, you need to invest in yourself. You need to become solid before you can help somebody. Without investing in yourself and becoming the best version of yourself, personal development is the key to everything. When it comes to in relationship, when it comes in everything that you do, in investment, in building relationship, everything that we have in this world, we need to first invest in ourselves. You don't need to think twice, because that is where the key is. Is the key.
As is so much. So you are so right. Is the key.
Is the key.
Rita, you know what they said about key? When I come to this one said it, Terry Shover, I don't know the name very well. It's a key. The acronym of key is keep educating yourself.
Yeah.
Keep developing yourself. Keep pouring into yourself. Keep working on yourself. Keep reinventing yourself. Keep on working on yourself. Because it will pay dividend for a long time. What you have, they might take everything, but what you have in you cannot be taken away from you.
Yeah.
What you have with you, you have houses, you have this one, government or whatever can take it out of you. But what you have inside of you
cannot be taken. Cannot.
So it paid a long time. It paid for a long time. I love that they say, never think twice. Don't think also, am I doing wrong? No. Invest in yourself. I was in a habit, let me give myself an example. I was in a habit of reading half. I love reading, but reading half. I know this one is reading, I would order the book, I will read. But I was not really absorbing the information that will help me. But now I read with intentionality. What am I reading? I'm reading for information that improve me, that reinvent me, that upgrade me. Why? Because of the space and the like-minded people, that space we are. What am I doing? I'm investing on myself, which I know is going to pay a dividend for a long, long time, for my children, for my grandchildren, for my husband, for my neighbor, for my working place. It's going to pay out. So I never think twice when it comes to investing on myself. So I love that one. I love that part very much. We don't think twice, because you know what? We doubt ourselves. I never thought I can be able. How many books have we read for this year alone? I never think I can carry one book, I finish it, and I get information. I never think I would say, yeah, I will do something else come, I will drop it. But now I doubt myself. That's all I'm going to tell audience. Please never stop. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Focus on the progress.
Yeah.
And
We need
not
to
the
invest in
perfection.
ourselves.
Yes, because the progress, the journey is really the thing. It's the experience. The journey which every day we are taking. Don't focus on the progress. Yes, nothing is going. I'm reading. It doesn't go. That mountain that say is inside of me. I'm trying to get rid of it. No, don't focus on the progress. Don't focus on the perfection. Focus on the progress.
You know, one thing is that most of the time, we also focus on the physical things. You know, we think that those physical things are the things that are going to make us happy, whilst we neglect ourselves.
Yeah.
But when we focus in ourselves, when invest in ourselves, we will see that everything is turning around. Everything will be turning around for our good. Most of the time, most of the people, I would say part of me, we focus on the money, the work, the children, the family. Those things are the things that most of the time we invest in it. And then we have neglect ourselves.
That's it.
You know, but for those things to be fulfilled, we also need time for ourselves. We need to better ourselves so that the things around our lives also become better.
You know what Neno said? He said, discover yourself. Self-discovery. Yeah. We will really discover ourselves. We'll see our relationship with our God, our spouse, our family, our children, our worker. Because what we need to work on, what we think we need, just like what you said, so true. Thank you. Thank you for that. We think this money, this car, but we fail to work in the most important thing we need, which is us. I love one thing I wrote down. He said that you need to, he said, you don't need anybody's approval. He said, you are who you are. Nobody's approval is needed. You are walking your pace because you know what you are walking inside of you. So that is what we are to encourage people. It is what a journey. We are not there yet, but we are working systematically on it. And we see it is working for us. That's why we cannot keep this true to ourselves. We are paying it forward because others that paid it into our life. So one thing I know, personal development, working to bring the best out of you is unending journey. It's not a day journey. It is unending process that we are going someday. It's not what we are, it's all who we become. That's why I love that word key. Keep on educating yourself. Keep educating yourself. And I would just want to say a word before I finally end up, because this nugget is not something we just listen, we just drop it. It's something we need to work on. I am talking to you, I'm talking to me. I love one thing they say, when you are working on something, you know, you're going to fail.
Yeah.
Let's run say, fail your way to success. You're going to fall down. Many things is going to happen. When you fail, don't give up. When you are trying to break through from that habit of procrastination, you still find yourself doing it. Don't give up. When you want to break that laziness, you are still falling into that habit of being lazy. Don't give up. Don't give up. Again and again. The Bible says you should, even though when the righteous fall 7 times, they shall rise up again. I wrote what is fail acronym. I love the word acronym. When you say failing, what does failing mean? First attempt in learning. First attempt, even though you fail it 10 times, but call it first attempt in learning. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try again and again and again, because the journey of becoming the best of you is not a day journey. It's a process. So I am so grateful for that. We can bring this truth. Thank you so much, Rita, for this truth you have brought to us, because this is where we need to learn. This is a perfect example you gave. You were in need of, you know where you were. The moment you discover it, you can be able to fix it. Neno
Yeah.
say you cannot fix what you hide.
It says that you can't heal what you hide,
You
and
can't hear what you are. Thank you
fix
for that.
what you fail to confront.
Confront. So we
Yeah.
can't. You confronted it, you fix it. If I have and it's challenges in my life, cannot be able to confront that situation. No, what is the enemy? What is me that's so the what is really the word that Success Mastery is bringing to our way? You are holding yourself. You are the one holding you. No one. What if we now sit down and pause and think, what does that word mean? It's not just a word you say, sit down. Okay, whatever going on in your life right now, it is you. Because what you impress in has a way of expressing out. We talk like what you were saying, talking about, we rush over physical things, but the spiritual aspect of it, we neglected it. We're not working on our mind. This powerful machine we have here, the computer we have here, if we're not upgrading it, Bible says those that are Christian, that can understand where I'm speaking from, Romans chapter 12 verse 2. He said, renew your mind, because as we are updating computer, that's how we need to update our mind every day. Update it to the positive, update it to affirmation, update it with things that bless, things that give you more confidence in life, things that praise, things that cherish your heart. Upgrade it with it every day. We are not going to upgrade, no. I don't know what to do. Kesira said, no. If you see that is your issue that's holding you, then start working with it.
Okay.
Now, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much, Rita. I've said it once again. And everyone, I'm so grateful. And I want to thank you, our audience. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. Facebook, IG, TikTok, we are everywhere. Success Mastery. And I'm going to break one news to you. Now, let me not say anything. And I know we are going to just show you what is yet to come, 1st of June. Stay tuned and watch. And thank you for watching us.
Join us for a mind-bending journey into personal growth at our upcoming event, The Matrix. Immerse yourself in dynamic workshops, thought-provoking discussions, and empowering exercises designed to expand your mindset and propel you toward greatness. Secure your spot now and step into a world of endless possibilities. See you at The Matrix.
Yes. See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.